Hey guys, Shantelle here with my 37-week pregnancy vlog. Um, just warning you now, this vlog will probably be a little bit longer. I feel like I have a lot to say. I feel like as my pregnancy is coming to an end, I'm just so much more excited and wanting to just talk all things pregnancy. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be all over the place like it always is. I am not very organized. Actually, I've been more organized lately. My husband's like, "What happened to my wife?" Like, I have my hospital bag all ready to go, and I have like a little sticky note on the fridge of like last minute things not to forget to grab. So yeah, um, proud of myself. Um, yeah, I want to talk about my symptoms and my birth, and I'm going to show you guys what I packed in my hospital bag. So it should be a good vlog. um, First of all, I'll show you guys some of my little purchases. I got this. I totally didn't need it. It was just kind of an impulse buy. Socks. I'm loading up on socks because you just can't have too many baby socks. Really. Um, this is the most exciting thing. This cute little nursing tank top from Motherhood Maternity, or this one, Thyme Maternity, I think. And it was $35. I got it from Value Village for $7, brand new, tag still attached, never been worn, and I got it for $7. So that is super exciting. I had to share that little score. I'm all about Value Village, love that place. All right, so my symptoms. Overall, I do feel really good. I think emotionally and mentally and spiritually, I'm really healthy. Most days I'm very positive and optimistic and happy. So I do feel really good. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a bad day every now and then, have a little mommy meltdown every now and then, a good cry. I think it's healthy to cry it out once in a while. I always feel way better after. So yeah, one incident was Finn was kind of having a hard day, and then I took him to the park, and it was so hot out, and I was wearing way too many clothes, and he didn't want to leave, and I was just overwhelmed and hot and frustrated, and I just put him in the swing and pushed him and cried. Luckily, there was no one else at the park, but it felt good, and I felt fine after, so yeah. I'm sure it happens to the best of us. But yeah, overall I do feel good. I am just, yeah, physically I have been having a lot of back pain. If I sit down for too long, if I stand up for too long, if I sleep in one position for too long, my back hurts. So that sucks, but I'm trying not to complain too much. I'm just trying to really, really, really enjoy this little baby in my body. It could be the last time, so I'm just really trying to enjoy this bump. I am excited to meet him, totally. I'm so excited for Finn to meet him. It's I'm like more excited. I feel bad saying this, but I'm so much more excited to meet Dub than I was Finn because of Finn. Because of how much I love Finn, and it's so hard to explain. You just know what to expect the second time around. You know what you're getting, and it's a beautiful little being. And I'm like more excited to meet Dub than I was Finn because of Finn. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, but I do love feeling him inside me. Speaking of that, I have Braxton Hicks contractions constantly, every day, very often. I don't know if it's because it's my second pregnancy or if I'm just recognizing them more this time, but they are constant, which is exciting because my body is getting ready for labor. So yeah. Hi, babe. Mommy's doing a vlog. You guys are coming to crash it? So where was I? Oh, I have plasma on my face, and it's darkened patches of like pigmented skin. So if you look really close on my cheeks, it's kind of hard to see. And above my lip, I have some dark patches, and apparently it happens to like 70% of all pregnant women. I didn't get anything like that with Finn, but I did this time. Apparently they're not going to go away until after I give birth, or maybe even not till I'm done breastfeeding. So they could be here to stay for a while. They don't really bother me. I don't really feel insecure about them. It's just part of pregnancy. So yeah, I feel like I have a pregnancy glow. It might just be all in my head, but I feel like my skin looks pretty good lately. I've been using, I wanted to show you ladies with oily skin what I've been using because I feel like it is working wonders. It's this grapefruit face wash, and yeah, my skin still isn't perfect, but it's great. I'm happy with how I look right now. Feeling very confident. I just bought this new foundation. It's actually just a tinted moisturizer, which is all I use. So maybe it'll help even more. But that's what I'm wearing right now. And I'm happy with the coverage. I'm one of those girls who, for me, less is definitely more. I'm totally not hating on the women who wear lots of makeup. Go for it. It's just for me, I feel more comfortable with less makeup. So yeah, I'm excited to use this. But yeah, so overall, I feel really good. Dealing with the back pain, I already took 2 baths today, 2 hot baths, to try and relax, but it could be worse. My feet are a little swollen, not super swollen, not noticeably swollen, but I couldn't get one of my shoes on today. So yeah, I think the bottoms of the feet, the heels and the toes are a little swollen, which makes sense because I have a toddler to run after this time, whereas with Finn, when I was pregnant with Finn, I pretty much just sat around. So yeah. What else? Yeah, I don't know. For symptoms, nothing crazy. I actually felt really nauseous yesterday morning, but I'm pretty sure that's because I took my prenatal on an empty stomach. Um, I felt a little dizzy today. You know, we were out in the sun all day yesterday. So, you know, I was pretty exhausted today, and I think that's why I felt a little tired. So I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, my next doctor's appointment is on Monday. So I don't know exactly what all they're gonna do. If they're gonna look down there and let me know if I'm dilating yet or what. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, moving on. I wanted to talk a little bit about my birth plan. And the reason why I do that is because I don't really have a plan. I don't believe life goes according to plan. I will be more of a go with the flow type of laboring mother. Does that make sense? I don't know. But you know, I have some ideas of what I want for my birth, but overall, I just want to meet my baby and get him here safely. So that's all that matters in the end. I am doing a hospital birth. You know, I did consider a home birth. I think they're so beautiful and peaceful, obviously. You know, but I had a great birth in the hospital with Finn. I really did have a positive experience, and I feel like I'd be more comfortable at the hospital. I had no desire to be in water or to have a shower when I was in labor, and I just like the security of knowing that if something does go wrong, we're at the hospital. So, but I totally respect and admire moms who do home births. I have no judgment towards it whatsoever. I really like to empower women and empower mothers especially to, you know, make their own choices and decisions, and I support all of us for whatever decisions we make. So yeah, so I'm doing a hospital birth, and like I said, I don't really have a plan. I know that I just want it to be Court and I this time. My mom was there last time. Actually, both my parents, but during delivery, it was just my mom, and I don't need her there. That sounds so bad. I do want it to be more of an intimate experience between Court and I. I am actually going to try and do it without the epidural. I'm not gonna have the expectation that I will do it drug free. I you know, could very well end up saying, give me the epidural. I want to go into it trying for a natural delivery, just because an epidural does usually lead to being an induction, because it slows down labor. So that is the main reason why I don't really want an epidural, is because I don't want to get induced. So yeah, I feel like I'm in a much better spot emotionally and mentally than I was with Finn, so I feel like I definitely could deal with the contractions and stuff better than I did with Finn, just because I do meditate often, and I do yoga, so I know a lot of breathing exercises, and I can try different positions. So we'll see. I'm not against an epidural though, and yeah. So I am more of a go with the flow, whatever happens, happens. I know I do want to hold my baby right after, and I know I will not be giving Dublin a bath in the hospital. I know that birth is a traumatic experience for a baby, so I just feel like he doesn't need a bath within 24 hours. The Vernex coating that's on him is actually really good for them, so I will wait till we're home and in the comfort of our own tub to give him a bath. That's not a priority for me. I feel like the last thing a baby needs after they are born is a bath the next day. I'd rather just have my baby in my arms the whole time. So yeah, what else did I want to say? Brain farts. Oh, hospital visitors. In Canada, they try and get you out right away. They try and get you out within 24 hours after your baby is born. And I'm hoping that that is what happens again, because I don't want to be stuck in the hospital forever. I want to go home and bond with my all my boys, my family, right? So I'm hoping to only be in the hospital for a day or two. Of course, life never goes according to plan, but I'm not really going to invite anyone except my parents and Finn. And only my parents, because they're bringing Finn. They're watching him. That's the only reason why they're invited. No, I'm just kidding. I obviously want my parents to meet Dublin right away. But I'm not really going to invite anyone to the hospital. If someone asks to come, a family member, then sure, why not? But I just feel like I am so selfish. Like with Finn, I had a couple visitors and I didn't even offer to let them hold Finn because I just couldn't even put him down. I was so love struck, and I'm sure it's going to be that way again this time. And like I said before, I feel like it is a little overwhelming experience for the baby, so I feel like he doesn't really need to be held by a bunch of different people, you know, a few hours after he's born. So yeah, but obviously if someone wants to come to the hospital, I'm not going to be like, no. I just feel like my friends and family can wait a couple days after he's born to come visit. I'm sure I'll want everyone to meet him though, so a few days later, once we're home, I will be, encouraging people to come meet him, definitely. So yeah, I feel like that would just be better in the comfort of our own home, So yeah, I know Court and I will both be anxious to get out of the hospital and just bond with our newest addition, newest family member. So yeah. Hospital bag. I am so excited for this bag. Woo! Isn't it beautiful? It's huge. I saw this when I was pregnant with Finn, and I wanted one so bad, but we couldn't afford it at the time. I mean, I'm sure we could have, but it was an unnecessary purchase, if you know what I mean. And this bag is actually really special to me just because it just shows that, we have come a long way, and you know, thinking back to when I was pregnant with Finn, we were, you know, living in someone else's house and just struggling financially, and it's just kind of a reminder that, you know, things could always be worse. No, I don't have everything in the world, but I have so much more than I did 3 years ago, and I'm just so grateful for it. Um, to be able to afford a nice bag like this, I am very appreciative and grateful, and I definitely don't want to be materialistic. I don't want to be that girl anymore. I don't believe in brand names and stuff, but I think it's okay to invest a couple $100s on a great bag that's going to last you a long time. I actually got a hospital bag from Value Village for $3, and it wasn't this big. Didn't have this many pockets. I was struggling to fit everything in it. Um, so I saw this one go on sale, and I asked my husband, and my husband said, go for it. So it's silly, but this bag does mean a lot to me. It's just a reminder that sometimes when I feel like, you know, we should be farther ahead in life than where we are, it could always be worse, and there's someone out there in a harder position than us. So it just, yeah, it makes me definitely grateful for sure. So yeah. Anyways, let's get started. This vlog is already 20 minutes long. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, anyways, so I don't know if you guys really saw the print, but it's just super cute, really cool. It has like 1,000 pockets. It comes with a cute little change pad. So I'm excited for that. I just love this. And you know, with 2 kids now, I'm gonna need this big bag. It was a good purchase, definitely. It will be used. All right, so I'm gonna start with Dublin stuff. I think I packed light. I think. We are literally like a 5-minute drive away from the hospital, so if I need anything or if I'm missing anything, Court can run home and grab it for me. So yeah, for Dublin, I packed little scratch mitts, little baby socks, so tiny. You know, I forget how tiny they are, and my sister-in-law and my friend Katie just had baby girls a month ago, and I just saw them, and they're just so tiny, and it almost makes me like not ready though, because I just know how fast it goes. I look at their tiny little babies and then look at my son, and I'm like, where did the time go? So I'm like, I'm so ready to meet Dublin, but at the same time, he can cook for a little bit longer for sure. All right, so for Dublin, I packed this cute little gray outfit, and I think I already showed you guys this one actually. It's just really basic, but I feel like he's gonna be so cute. He doesn't need a bunch of fancy stuff. Like, this is just gonna be great. So this will be his little going home outfit. I also have this little bandana my sister made him, and a little hat, but they might be a little big still. I'm not sure. The hat especially might be too big. I'm gonna pack them just in case, but yeah, they might be a little bit big still for a newborn. I packed 3 little onesies. I probably won't go through all these. I'm like huge. Like Finn, I didn't even pack this many clothes. He was naked like almost the whole time. Um, because I'm huge on like skin to skin and stuff. So yeah, but you never know. We could be in the hospital for a little bit longer than we expect. So yeah, I packed this cute little hooded sleeper just in case it's cooler. Um, this is actually what I packed for Finn. This was Finn's going home outfit. So it was rainy when Finn was born. It was a little bit cooler. And it could very well be again with Dub. So he might be in that. I am like so excited to put Dublin in this. I've showed you guys this, and it snaps open so easily. So this will definitely probably be like one of the first things we put on him. I really, really love it. It's just so cute. And I got it for $3. Like, come on. Just such a score. So that's basically it. And then about 5 diapers for him. I don't remember Finn going through that many diapers. The first 24 hours. So if he even needs that many, I doubt it, but there'll be cloth diapers there too if I need cloth diapers. So that's what I packed for Dublin. I kept it really light, just the basics. I'm also gonna have his little land castle blanket that my sister-in-law made for him, but it's gonna be in the car seat. And the hospital will have receiving blankets and stuff like that. They're not like the nicest receiving blankets, but gotta keep it light, right? For Court, the only thing I packed for him was a pair of sweatpants, because I remember with Finn, that's what he wanted. He wished he had a pair of like comfy shorts or something to change into. So I packed him those and a toothbrush, and that's it. Like I said, if he needs anything, he can run home. He'll probably run home and take a shower the next day and change. That'll take him 20 minutes. So yeah, a toothbrush and jogging pants are all I packed for him. Oh, and some snacks. Some chocolate bars, a couple chocolate bars, a couple Pop-Tarts, and some change actually. I have about $5 in change in there, just in case he needs a drink from the vending machine during my delivery. During my labor, I should say. My delivery, I'm like pushing out the baby and he's like downstairs getting a pop. That would be me. I probably wouldn't even want him in there. When I was giving birth with Finn, he was so sweet and like, "You're doing great, baby," rubbing my hair, and I honestly wanted to be like, "Don't fucking touch me. Like, get away from me." I was that lady. So I think it will be different this time. Like I said, I'm in a totally different place spiritually, and it will just be him and I. So I feel like it will be a lot different this time around, but who knows? Who knows? All right, now I'll do my stuff. I just love this thing. There's so many pockets. I like don't even know where to look. For me, I packed 2 pairs of fuzzy socks. I got these from the dollar store for $1.50 each. And the thing I love about these ones from the dollar store is they're cheaper, so they're thinner. These ones aren't really, really thick. It's like summertime, so I don't want my feet to get sweaty. So these ones are like perfect for summertime. I also brought just a basic pair of socks just in case my feet are cold. I can put those underneath them, but probably not. I won't be walking around too much. I'm going to be in bed most of the time. 3 pairs of panties. I also got these from the dollar store for $3, so $1 each. I actually also bought a 5-pack of similar ones, a little bit cuter. They have like skulls and stuff on them from Walmart for after I give birth. Just here, I'm not packing them, just here at home, just because I'm not going to be wearing a thong, days after I give birth. So yeah, I loaded up on these panties. Dollar store is great for that kind of stuff. My outfits for the hospital, I actually got 2 shirts from Value Village. All this stuff has been washed, by the way. It's all ready to go. I got 2 shirts in the small men's department. So I got a little Pink Floyd one and a Keep Calm and Call Batman one. So I love these because a men's small is still flattering, but not like uncomfortable tight. It's still loose enough that I won't feel, it'll be comfy. And then I can just lift them up if I need to breastfeed. Yeah, I got those for like $2 each from Value Village. Then I have my nursing tank top. This one that I got, I'm not packing because it's smaller. It's an extra small, and it's for after birth, I think. Whereas this one I think is for like pregnancy. It's a little bit bigger. It fits my bump, but it's pretty used and abused. I wore it a lot with Finn and while I was breastfeeding with Finn, so it is older, but this will be the one that I will want for the hospital just because it is a little bit looser and just stretched out, right? So that's the one I packed. Pair of shorts. I didn't even pack pants. I'm not even packing pants for myself. I could wear shorts 365 days of the year. I need a sweater. I need a cardigan, but yeah, I could wear shorts all year round. So I'm going to be wearing big, comfy t-shirts with shorts pretty much my entire hospital stay. I didn't even pack a going home outfit. We're literally 5 minutes from a 5-minute drive from our house, like I said. So I'll probably just wear either what I went to the hospital in. I'll just throw on the pair of leggings or whatever I'm wearing, and just a big comfy shirt with a cardigan. I'm not going to be going anywhere fancy afterwards. I will just want to get home and spend time with my family of 4, right? So yeah. And then I got this. It's a cute little light robe, pink robe, for $3 from Value Village. You guys probably all think I'm like a grub, but I have no problem buying used. I'm not gonna go buy used panties or anything, but it's washed. It's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that I brought for clothes. Very minimal. I have a little list on the fridge of last minute things I want to bring, like flip-flops and a cardigan and a pillow. The hospital pillows aren't that great. There's nothing like your own broken in pillow, right? So yeah, and like quartz charger. I have a little list of like last minute things that I'll throw into my purse or put on. Just remember to put on or throw into my purse before we go. So yeah. Last thing is my miscellaneous items. It's getting so dark in here. Sorry guys. Um, so I have a phone charger ready to go and some headphones if I want to listen to music or if Court wants to listen to music. I have a couple. I remember wanting these. I wanted these Q-tips at the hospital with Finn, so can't forget Q-tips. I have a couple of breast pads. I don't even know if I'll use these with Finn. My milk didn't even come in until like the second or third day he was home. So I don't know if I'll end up even needing these, but I'm packing them just in case. I'm bringing 5 pads. I got like a huge box so that my husband doesn't have to run out after I give birth to grab me all this stuff like he did with Finn. I was not organized with Finn at all. So I feel good. I don't know if I'll even use those. I like love the mesh granny panties they give you at the hospital. I think those things are great. So I'll definitely be using those. I have a ponytail and a headband so that I can wash my face. Toothbrush, toothpaste, a new mascara. It's the Katy Perry Katy Cat Eye. I don't know if it's any good. It was $9, which is the most I'll spend on mascara, so I figured I'd try it. A bar of soap because I don't think the hospital soap is that great. And that's it. Literally, I'm not even packing a hair comb or a hairbrush. I'm not packing shampoo and conditioner. I don't need to wash my hair in the hospital. I will just top knot it like this. Yeah, it's pretty simple little hospital bag. And if I do feel like I need something, my husband will run home for me and grab it. But I'm not going to be worried about having my hair washed and stuff until I get home. So yeah, what else? What else did I want to say? I think that's pretty much it for my baby bag. Hospital bag. I'm excited to give birth just so I can use this bag. I just am so excited for it. I guess I'll show you guys my bump. 37-week pregnancy bump. Oh my gosh. Oh, my knees are sore. I've been sitting in a cross-legged position for way too long. Oh, I feel like I'm like 80 years old right now. Oh, ouch. Oh, my boobs look good. I totally need to pee right now. And yeah, my outfit doesn't match, but that's life. Whew. So he's definitely sticking out. He's definitely big. I actually have gotten a couple stretch marks. I've gotten one on my hip. And then a couple on this hip too. Very light. And I think I have a couple small ones on my belly too. But I'm not worried about it. I'm still gonna wear a bikini. I'm hoping I don't get too many more. I'd be lying if I said, you know, oh, bring them on, give me more. But at the same time, I'm not going to cry about it. Like, it's absolutely worth it. So, they're really minor and small, so it's life. I'll just cover them up with tattoos. That's the plan. Anyways, guys, I think that's all I want to say. Oh my god, this vlog is 40 minutes. Well, I am sure I will be talking to you in a couple weeks. I'm sure Dublin's going to stay in there until at least his due date, July 22nd, but holy crap, it's coming quick. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Sorry it was so long. I hope you guys are all having a great summer.